OK, to the breaking news this lunchtime first. Nottingham Forest head coach Steve Cooper has signed a new contract with the club until 2025. We can go live to Michael Bridge, who's at the club's training ground for more on this. Michael, so many people in the media were predicting Cooper would be the next manager to get sacked. So is this a huge surprise?
Hi, Hayley. I think there's a little bit of surprise because obviously that Leicester defeat Monday night, it was a damaging defeat. You know, he looked really down at the end of the game, didn't he, Steve Cooper? And there was talk the next day, the next morning, already talk that Rafa Benitez had agreed a deal to be the next Nottingham Forest head coach, but not the case. It's clearly that Steve Cooper has a future here. Forest fans seem really happy as well. Super Cooper is here to stay was the first comment I saw on social media. So they are very, very happy here. Of course, they've appointed a new sporting director this week as well. So I'm looking forward to speaking to Steve Cooper about this as well, because there's been so much change, so many new players coming in. Clearly, it is going to take time, but time is the key word. Was Steve Cooper going to be given time? The answer this lunchtime is yes.
You're obviously going to be speaking to Cooper very shortly. He still has a huge job to lift this club off the bottom of the table, doesn't he, Michael?
Yeah, but lift, Hayley, lift is the key word today, because it's going to give Cooper a lift. It's going to give the fans a lift, because the fans absolutely love him here. Reading comments all week, we do not want Steve Cooper to go. They acknowledge there are so many changes here on the playing front. Over 20 players coming into a promoted side. But as people mention as well, a lot of players left Nottingham Forest as well. This wasn't just 20-odd players coming in with players that were promoted. A lot of players left. A lot of players returned to their parent clubs. Their goalkeeper left, for example. Their number one goalie they had for years. This is a very big football club, Hayley, but they've been in the Championship for a long time. So it's back where we belong. It doesn't really relate when you've been in the Championship for 20-odd years. What we do know is they are a very big football club. They want to stay in the Premier League. They have been ambitious. But what they've said, we're giving the man that got them back into the Premier League time, because we feel, Steve Cooper, you deserve it.